Okay, here we are. It's there we go. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. It's time to get stuff packed up, picked up, and ready to head out to tree stand for this morning. And some people worry about this, some people don't. Crackers, I take them out of the packages because that way it's less crinkling. It's always good to have a couple bottles of water with you. Don't want to get dehydrated when you're sitting on stand. The book is good to read while you're out. Slow time, but it's enjoyable time being out in the wilderness and such. There's a lot of people that don't worry too much about scent control. Well, I use Hunter Specialty Scent-Away. I can tell you stories about this stuff that you wouldn't believe about the use and the not use of it. So I always make sure that I spray down, coat, pack, body. Throw a little bit on the orange vest too. It's gun season. I have to have an orange vest on. Throw a little on the hat too. Oh, lovely. Hang on a second. A little bit of junk, no worries. Okay. Spray down the outside, spray down the inside, and the body. Arms, chest. I've already taken a shower in what my wife likes to call dirt soap because it smells like dirt. The main thing about the soap is that it neutralizes the natural body odor. Boots, very important. I spray the bottoms of my boots to where they're dripping wet. Both of them. I've been busted by deer because they walked across my walk-in and they ended up taking off because I didn't spray the bottom of my boots. So let's see here, we got coat, we got that, we got that. Oh, last thing we need to do is cap the black powder revolver. Get it to where it'll turn freely. There we go. Inline capper, works fantastic. And just as soon as I say that, we start having difficulties with it. Well, I'll get this capped up and be back in just a minute. Okay, we've gotten everything all sprayed down and taken care of like that. Everything packed up. Now all that's left to do, put the gun in the scabbard on the quad. Always safety first. Now it's just a matter of getting over to where I'm gonna get hunting to get in and get set down. Vinyl strap works fantastic. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down for right now. I don't think there's a nighttime vision on that camera, so this will be it until we get a little daylight going on in here in about an hour or so. We'll see you soon. my first sit this morning, didn't really see anything. The feeder went off and nothing came up, and I don't know what the deal is. The stand I was going to sit in, it's a ladder stand, and I guess a tree or a branch or something like that fell out of a tree around it somewhere, hit it, and busted all the straps that attached to the tree. So, and I didn't know this. Went climbing up there, dark 30 this morning, and the thing started moving on me, so I had to go find somewhere else to sit in. So, didn't really see anything. I'm going to go try to find another place to sit in right now and see what we can come up with. So, time to go. Well, I now know why I haven't seen anything this morning. I took a look at one of the game cams, and there shows deer. It shows deer up on the ridge that I was on feeding from like 11:30 last night till 4:30 this morning, 2 whole hours before I even got set in. So they're fat, they're full, they're sitting. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but and I guess I'm going to need to get out of these clothes and then start doing regular chores around here, filling the feeders, running the lines, all that kind of stuff. So I guess that's what I'll get to doing now, and who knows? I'll have my rifle with me and might end up putting something down if I see it yet. So as for right now, guess that's just how that goes. Well, I've lolly-dang-gagged as much as I possibly could today, and well, it's just time for me to go home. Really wished I could have gotten the deer today. Didn't happen. Wanted to be the first one to put one down out here. Since it didn't, I guess we'll just try again next time. Next week starts Arkansas muzzleloader. Goes for 10 days. So we'll see how that works. Speaking of muzzleloader, I got my revolver here. I need to shoot these 6 rounds out of it, because there is a way that you can unload them, but it is so much more fun to just shoot. So here we go. All 6 rounds discharged. It's time to let the barrel cool down a little bit while I close up shop, and time to go.